Good evening, beautiful people. How are you doing today? So it's a Saturday evening. I got a call from a client to make catfish pepper soup. Even though I was a little under the weather this Saturday evening, but I couldn't turn this down because it was from a returning client. You know that kind of job or that kind of person where we say you cannot even decline or you say no to. Yeah, this is me trying to prep the fish, kill it, cut it, and generally just get it ready for pepper soup. In a pot, I've placed a clean water. I would use it to get rid of the sliminess. We have about 5 fishes that I'm about to cook today. Yeah, this is me still trying to kill the fish, cut it. This one was very stubborn. It refused to die. But who are you? Who be you? Do you know who you're dealing with? Yeah, still trying to prep the fish and generally get it ready for the job. In a clean pot, I place the pot of water on fire. I'll let this water boil so that I can use it to wash my fish and generally get rid of the sliminess that comes with catfish. You get, I'll show you how to wash the fish with hot water. There are so many methods you can use to wash your catfish. I hear some people even use garri to wash catfish. Some use lime. It depends. Some use alum. It depends on whatever method works for you. For me, I go with the hot water method because I like how it makes the catfish firm, so that when cooking it takes a while before it breaks. This just helps put the catfish together. Do you understand? Yeah, let me show you how to wash the catfish using hot water. Yeah, I'll get my hot water now and just add it into the fish. Once you pour that hot water, you let the fish sit in it for a while. Be careful not to let it stay there for a long time. Just watch and see when you start seeing the white particles. These are the sliminess that comes with catfish. You want to get rid of it. You pour the hot water away, pour in cold water, rinse it off, and then your catfish is ready for cooking.
Good afternoon. This is my favorite sister. She goes very great in my.
Why are you shy?
You want to do like you?
You want to do like mom?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This favorite food I like.
What is your favorite food?
It is rice and meat.
You just say you like meat. You like meat. Leave that rice alone. Rice is not your favorite. You just like meat that comes with the rice.
Rice and stew and egg.
Rice and stew with
Egg.
rice and stew with egg.
Yes. Mommy, I killed the catfish. Fried egg.
With fried egg.
Mommy, the catfish are closed his eyes. The juice I. Mommy, the catfish are closed his eyes.
The catfish has closed the eyes.
The drink I like is malt.
Why are you giving us this information?
And the meat I like is
Chicken.
chicken and catfish.
At this point, I'll be grinding my onion, pepper, crayfish, grind it like finishing. I didn't use my blender because it was a small quantity, right? I don't have that strength to wash blender. You know, laziness. I've added my onion, pepper, crayfish into the boiling water. Then I'll add my uziza, ewuro seed, all grinded. I have added my fish and it's been boiling for about 5 minutes now. Remember to check for taste, the pepper, the crayfish, the salt, all to your preference, okay? The fact say they call am pepper soup doesn't mean that you should now eat only pepper. So just do everything in moderation, okay? I'll cover this and let it boil for another 10 minutes and my fish is ready. The fish has been boiling for some time now. I'll go ahead and prepare my vegetables. The veggies I'll be using are uziza leaves, scent leaves, and utazi. Utazi gives this bitter-sweet taste when you use it for pepper soup. You just need a little quantity of it. Now, when you're using this vegetable, because of how flavorful the three of them are, it is only wise for you to use them in moderation. Moderation in cooking cannot be overemphasized. So you put a little of each of them, you get, so that the flavor of one does not overpower another. Have you seen how gently I'm tilting this fish? I just want to show you how you get to know that your catfish is ready. You know that your catfish is ready when you see this space in between the fish and the bone. I don't know if you can see this clearly now. I've just turned off my light so that I get a clearer view of it. When you see that space, that opening between the fish and the bone, then you know that your catfish is ready. You don't have to bring one full fish and open it, test it, just to be sure that the fish is ready. Gloria, I'm talking to you. You don't have to eat one full fish before you can know that, or before you know that your fish is ready. Okay, once you see that space in between the fish, you know that your catfish is ready. I'll go ahead and prepare my veggies. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be using uziza leaf, utazi leaf, and scent leaf for this pepper soup. This is me adding my utazi leaf. I had only the dry one, so I had to wash it and crush it. Hence the reason I didn't even show you a clip of it. Remember, I mentioned that I was a bit under the weather, so this is how much I could do for this particular content. Bear with me. Maybe a more detailed video on pepper soup, since we have different types of pepper soup. I'll show you a more detailed video, but for now, this is me using what I have, like my last energy for this content. Okay, bear with your girl. Now this utazi has been boiling. Did you see the quantity I had in my hands? They were not, it was not even much, just enough to give me that flavor, that bittersweet taste that I was going for. I've added my uziza and scent leaf to my pepper soup. I'll let this boil for another 2 minutes so that I get the flavors from the vegetable and that taste. Now, before you bring this down, before you turn off your heat, please remember to check for taste. Like I mentioned earlier, you use your spices to your preference, your salt, your seasoning cubes, all of that, pepper, do that to your preference. Okay, I'm cooking according to my client's taste buds, because like I mentioned earlier, it's not the first time I'm cooking for this particular person. So yeah, now our catfish is ready. Bring your plate now. Bring your plate. I'm very generous. Stand in the line, okay? If you've watched this video to this point and you've not subscribed, why? Please subscribe. I mean, you don't want me to give you your own portion. If you don't subscribe, no pepper soup for you. Oh. So yeah, subscribe now. I'm done. Till I see you again. Take care. I love you. Bye.